What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. 7 a.m. Man, my days are just so busy. It's kind of annoying, but you do what you gotta do. But I actually have to drop off my Corolla right over there to get an oil change or their service. I have 7-year free maintenance with it, so taking the car to get service. But yeah, because I have work at 9, I have to take it super early in the morning. So girlfriend's in the car, I'm in the Sequoia, as you can see. So let's go drop it off, and we got another busy day ahead of us, so let's go. So the plan today is I want to get the subframe dropped on the IS300. That's kind of like the last thing I really need to do before I can get to work on all the parts, because most of the parts revolve around the rear subframe. So apparently it's not that hard. I mean, I dropped it a little bit before to do the collars, but I've never fully released it or dropped it from the car. So I think what I gotta do is release the e-brake cable from above the drive shaft, take off the brake calipers, and then it'll drop from there. Just take off all the 4 bolts and should be good. So I'll do a pretty good detailed explanation on how to replace the bushings, because I think that's going to be the hardest part, and I haven't seen a good video, and don't get me wrong, it might not be good because I've never done it before, so we'll see. Gotta get through today first. Just dropped off the Corolla at Toyota, and what time is it now? It is 7:40 in the morning. Time to head home and get to work. All right, so first things first, with dropping the subframe, you do have to take off the rear brakes. And one thing that don't forget to take out, it's also the ABS sensor, which is right here. It's just one bolt holding it in. I think it's like probably a 10 or a 12. It'll come out, and then 2 bolts holding the caliper. So one right here and one here, and then we'll just zip tie it, hang it out the way. All right, I got the brake zip tied to the chassis right here, and now it's time to take off the ABS line right here. ABS sensor is zip tied out of the way, and now it's time to do the other side. And now it's time to remove the drive shaft. I already took it out from the diff, but there's 2 bolts holding it up from the center, and then you can just pull it out, and then you can just disconnect the e-brake cable back there. All right, you guys see these are the e-brake cables. You can disconnect it from right there. It's like a clip, but you got to undo these 2 bolts right here. It's like a bike brake. So actually, I want to explain the handbrake cable a little bit more. You can see this is where I disconnected it from the chassis, right above the exhaust. And it's just a little kind of hammer thing where you just slide it out, or you twist it and slide it out. It was really hard to record because it's in between the drive shaft and the exhaust. So, all right, so now it's the fun part. Taking out, I disconnect the e-brake cable right there. I'll have a closer look at it when we pull it out. But I'm gonna take off the subframe now. That's the only thing left holding it up is the 4 bolts, but there's a bunch of brackets holding it in. So there's 2 here, 2 back there, and then 2 up here. Same with the other side. Then you can get these bolts out. All right, so now I have to take out the 4 bolts right here, but the issue is I don't have anything to hold the subframe up because the diff is not there. So if I take off all the bolts, it's gonna fall. So I gotta figure out where to have a jack on, because I don't know. Just gotta impact it right here. All right, so I have these back 2 out. Now, front one right here. Okay, 1. Last one, and in theory, it should fall. Probably going deaf because impact. Okay. Now, if I lower the jack, it should come out. So easy to take these subframes out. I mean, this is my first time doing it. Did it by myself, did everything by myself. So just gotta figure out how to roll it to the backyard because I can't really carry it with a diff. I mean, I could throw wheels on it, but I might get a dolly. So yeah, let's see. All right, so I was also planning on not finishing the video and waiting until all the parts come in, or at least the bushings come in, but I don't want to cram everything too much in one video, so I'll kind of do it step by step as the parts come in. And yeah, I dropped the subframe, super easy. You guys know how to do that now. I got my quick release bumper tabs that I'm gonna install in this video real quick. Super easy, it's not complicated, but next stop will be how to install bushings in the subframe. And then after that, I think my diff bushings are gonna come in, and then hopefully my coilover is gonna come in, and everything could come back together. All right, you see this bumper, it's just hanging on there. I don't know if I posted this a while back, but I did cut the bumper tabs right here. Let me shine a light. That lighting is not good at all. But you can see I cut it and folded it. And so to clear for when I was running 18s and it would tuck, it would hit the bumper tab like right here. So it has nothing to connect to. Plus it ripped right there. I mean, just look how loose this bumper is, see that? This side is probably even worse. Yep, it's coming off right here, dangling. And, ow, got a splinter. Fuck me. You can see on this side, did the same thing. So I do plan to run 18s. I got special wheels in mind that I want to run. It's something I've run in the past, not with this car. So excited to get those custom built. They're not, I don't know if they're real wheels or not, so someone has to let me know once I get them. But yeah, these are coming in today, so I might just drill it, have it sit like this, so I don't know more of this shitty bumper fitment situation and that gap right there. So we're gonna install this today, super quick. We're gonna just drill it right there, super easy. But I'm super excited about this. I bought this muffler. It came in an HKS box, but this is actually an eBay muffler. It cost me 30 bucks, and the reason I got it is because I was watching Taylor Ray's video and he mounted a eBay muffler onto his Subframe, and he said he runs a lot of eBay muffler because they've been working well for him. So I decided to give it a try. This is a 4-inch tip. I just want to mock it up real quick and just see how it would look. There we go. I'll probably take out the silencer, but I do want it to stick out like that. Yeah, just like that. I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Burnt blue tip? Yes? Keep it kind of low, angled up. Keep it tucked high. Just like that. Angled out a little bit. There you go. Looking fresh. If you guys know me, I am the don't measure and then measure after kind of guy. So I'm just gonna pick a spot where I think it's gonna look good. Probably like right here. This one has no writing. What the hell? That is weird. 3 of them have writing, 1 doesn't. That is interesting. All right, I just picked the random spot where I think it looks good. Now, we're just gonna kind of mock it up where I think it needs to be. And I think right here it's gonna be good. Right there. Boom, there you have it. It's on. It's not, I mean, not the best, but it's gonna stay. And I honestly hate these. To me, they're like really rice, but now I understand kind of the importance, so it's staying on pretty good. Won't flap in the wind. Maybe a little bit, but let's do the other side. No more saggy bumper. Same with this side. Still a little bit flimsy, but at least it's held held on by something. So, quick little install. The key to working on your car is to work on it and every time you have some free time, because it does take a lot of time to work on the car. It may seem like I have a lot of free time, but I do work. But just do what you can. I mean, it's like, here, I'll show you the time. 9:53. I have a little break from work. It takes me like 20 minutes. So might as well get it done, right? And so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm actually going to Tahoe in a couple, at the end of the day, I'll be heading to Tahoe and I'll be creating a off-roading video with that car. So stay tuned. It's not like an off-roading trip. I'm just going to Tahoe with some family, but we're going to take it off-roading for a short period of time because it's a close trail that we want to hit. So thank you guys for watching again, and stay tuned for more content, and peace.